All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get into this energy for October. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I am actually very excited about the month of October. September, I feel like, was a warm up. Okay, September was very much so a little sprinkle, a little appetizer, you know, a little salt bay, so to speak, of what we can be expecting for the month of October. So, of course, we're going to start this off with a breakdown of the week. Because the energy is changing, I want y'all to be aware of what's changing. Breakdown of the week. Because the energy is changing, I want y'all to be aware of what's changing, how to move with it, okay? As we go further into the month of October. And then I'm going to do a overall reading. Okay. No, ma'am. I almost didn't make it. LOL, this is an emotional month for me. You made it. What you mean? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Almost doesn't count. What Brandy said? Almost made you love me. Almost made you cry. Almost made you a happy babe. Did not. Okay? Everybody knows almost doesn't count. All right? So as long as you're here and you made it, then the almost don't even matter. All right? Okay. So let's take it, then the almost don't even matter. All right. Okay. So let's tap into the energy for this week. Let me start with October 1st so that we can get a clear picture of what is going on. We still have multiple planets retrograding, which is why I want y'all to take your time and be patient with yourself, because we're still having multiple retrogrades happening. All right. So, you know, of course, you may feel a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Of course, there may be a lot going on. Of course, your energy may be all over the place in certain areas. Of course, you may be being challenged in certain areas. That's normal, pumpkins, okay? Especially with all of these retrogrades still going on. We still have 6 planets transiting retrogrades right now. All right, so just keep it cute and put it on mute if you need to. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even beat yourself up about it. Okay? All right, so starting tomorrow, October 1st, the sun is at 9 degrees in Libra. Okay, so we're right at the cusp of changing transits as far as degrees for Libra. Once we get to 10, we'll be in a different energy. So right now we're at 9 degrees. So this is still a time for relationships. This is still a time for finding harmony in life. Okay, figuring out what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Okay, this is a time for balance and justice, especially when it comes to relationships and love. All right. So love is definitely going to be on the forefront because Libra is ruled by Venus. Venus is the planet of love. Okay. So right now, Venus is the main character. She is the main girl outside. All right. And a lot of things that come girl outside. All right. And a lot of things that are unbalanced when it comes to love. This doesn't have to just be romantic relationships. This is love in general. Okay, so your love comes to love. This doesn't have to just be romantic relationships. This is love in general. Okay, so your love for your friends, your love for your family, your love for your babies, your children, your dogs, your cats. Okay, the roaches and the rats, baby. Whatever you love. I don't know. It's your business. Okay? But this is time to find balance in all of those areas. This is also a time to be assertive. Okay? Be assertive. If there's certain things that you feel, if there's certain things that your intuition is telling you, be assertive. Okay? Because a lot of it can lead to justice. The more that you open your mouth, the more that you speak your truth, the more that you are organic, okay, in regards to what you feel and how you see things and how you're experiencing things, okay, the more changes will be made, all right, the more justice you will have. Okay, so be assertive. Don't be afraid to go against the grain. All right, and tell the haters to kiss your ass. All right, with that being said, the moon will be Virgo at 20. All right, and tell the haters to kiss your ass. All right, with that being said, the moon will be in Virgo at 29 degrees. Okay, so a lot of you guys could be being a little hard on yourself right now with this particular placement. Okay, I don't want you to be that hard on yourself. Okay, just like we talked about last week, all that perfectionism, all that it gotta look just right, be placed just right, feel just right, all that, throw that shit out the window. Okay, throw it the fuck out the window and throw it out the window fast. Let things play out the way that they play out. Let things go the way that they go. Let it flow the way that it flows. Okay? You do not have to be doing anything perfect with this energy. All right? Especially when it comes to communicating your feelings and your emotions. There's all right? Especially when it comes to communicating your feelings and your emotions, there's sometimes just no right way to say stuff. You just got to say it the way that it needs to be said. Okay, like some of y'all are looking for words to say things in a right way. It's like, just say the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just say what the fuck you need to say. And you can deal with everything else later. All right, just say how you feel. Just share it. Okay? This also is going to be important, especially when it comes to family dynamics and relationships with mothers. Okay, speak your fucking truth. Don't try to be politically correct. Okay, you're not running for president. It's not that deep. Say what you need to say the way that you need to say it. Okay, and stop overthinking what it is that you feel. Okay, with this placement, this is also a time for self-improvement. So there's nothing wrong with self-improvement, right? It's nothing wrong with working on yourself. It's nothing wrong with wanting better. Wanting to be better, wanting to do better. Live, laugh, love. Okay? All of that is great. But just don't beat yourself up and don't start putting all of these crazy expectations on yourself. All right? Self-improvement takes time. So you're not going to be different in 7 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, your whole life is not going to change in 36 hours. Just give it some time. If there are certain things that you're working on getting better at, then do that. Work on it. Don't beat yourself up about it. Don't make it a big deal and then start going crazy. Okay? It is not that deep. And all you're going to do is cause yourself to become stagnant, because the more pressure you put on yourself, the harder it is for you to just go with the flow and allow things to happen. So it creates stagnancy in those specific areas of your life for no reason, because it don't got to be like that. It really don't. All right. We also have a Libra and Mercury. So Libra is going to be in two planets for this week. It is of course in the sun is in Libra, and then Mercury is also in Libra. Okay, so yeah, the ways that you communicate are changing. Let me start off by saying that. Okay. The ways that you're communicating are changing. All right. Some of you are communicating more because you need to. And some of you are taking a different approach and shutting the hell up because you need to. All right. Take it however it resonates for you because you need to. All right. Take it however it resonates for you. All right. Some of y'all need to talk a little bit more so that people can know what the fuck going on. And some of you shut the hell up. Talk a little bit more so that people can know what the fuck going on. And some of y'all need to shut the hell up. And you know who you are. And you know what side of the coin you need to be on. If you need to hush, hush. Some of y'all talking too much. Telling people too much. Sharing too much. Putting way too much out there. Okay? Everybody don't need to know everything. Especially when it comes to people who you think you're close to. Alright? I don't care if they're your bestie. I don't care if it's your mama. I don't care the relationship. Everything is not meant to be shared. Everything is not meant to be discussed. Okay? Okay. Just gotta make that super clear. Now, for some of y'all, this is a time to come out of your shell and speak your truth. Some of y'all have been very, very, very reluctant to saying how you feel, especially when it comes to your emotions. All right? Now, this could also be a placement where some people could be coming out and saying, hey, I love you. I want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with you. All right? People could be sharing their emotions with you. Now, if there's certain things you're not ready for, you're going to have to be clear about that. If certain people are proclaiming their love and you're not feeling it, you need to be like, hey, boo, that's nice. I appreciate that. But that's not where I am. All right, you're going to have to be a little real. Some conversations could get a little deep with this placement, okay? Especially when it comes to feelings and emotions surrounding relationships and love and connections and bonds, okay? Now, there could be some misunderstandings with this placement as well. So make sure that you are communicating clearly. If it's something that you need to say, make sure you're getting it across clearly. Not in a way that you understand, but in a way that you know that person will understand. You know what I'm saying? You be telling people not in a way that you understand, but in a way that you know that person will understand. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we be telling people shit in our way that we get it, but then they be fucking confused. They don't know what the fuck we talking about. They don't know what's going on. All right? They be stuck on stupid. So try communicating this week in a way that other people will understand you. All right? For some of y'all, that may be the lesson. All right? Learning how to navigate communication, not just with how you feel, but also in a way that other people can interpret it and understand what you're saying. Okay? Because sometimes you be saying good shit, but nobody know what the fuck you talking about because you're saying it in your way. Okay? Okay. Now, with that being said, Venus is in Scorpio. We have a lot of Venus energy going on this week. Venus linking up with the sun. Venus linking up with Mercury. Venus is linking up with Scorpio. So a lot of Venus energy, a lot of Venusian energy going on, okay? So there could be a lot of feelings and emotions this week. A lot of thank you, Spirit. Be mindful of love bombing or being love bombed, okay? Because I know that is Libra energy. All right, that is Libra Taurus 101. Love bombing 101. Be cautious. All right? Don't fall in love this week and then be like, fuck all this shit next week. All right? It may feel good this week, but we got to see the bigger picture. Don't let nobody say you know dreams and none of that shit. Okay? Okay. This is definitely a good time for deep conversations, though. For sure, for sure. Especially if you have childhood traumas linked to love or abandonment or like lack of emotional support, like shit like that. Like, this is a great time to get to the nitty gritty, to the bottom of a lot of this shit. Okay, this is also a time for transformation when it comes to love. So some of y'all may have relationships going to the next level. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic. Maybe you're taking your friendship to the next level or something like that. Okay, but this is a great placement for like very intense type of experiences with people. Okay. And because of Scorpio, I gotta say it this way. If you're going to be putting it on somebody in a way that you know drives them crazy, be ready to deal with the consequences of your actions. All right, if you're feeling frisky and you just want to share the love, okay, you want to tap into that sexual demon that you got trapped inside of you, baby, I don't know your business. I'm just reading the energy. Be mindful of what can come from that, is all I'm saying, okay? Because some of y'all just might feel a little frisky, especially if you have Scorpio placements, especially if you have Taurus or Libra placements. All right, you might just feel a little extra froggy. You might just want to do a couple extra tricks that you ain't never shown nobody before. Okay, that's fine. That's your business. But I'm just saying consequences and repercussions. All right, don't put that shit on somebody and then have them losing their mind, and then next week you like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what happened. Okay. I'm not doing individual signs. We're reading the energy for this week. So, I mean, you can come back if you want, but I'm not doing zodiac by zodiac. We're going based off of the energy, based off of the placements. This energy will affect everybody in some type of way, shape, or form. All right, just take what resonates for you. I'm going to be pointing out certain signs that it will affect more than others. That's all we're doing. All right, just for clarity. Okay. Other than that, I do like this placement when it comes to. Ooh, my ear just started ringing. I was about to say I do like this placement when it comes to transformation. There could be a lot of transformation going on in this month because my ears started ringing right when I was about to say transformation. This may be a really, really good month for. I don't like saying starting over because I just don't like that term. But starting new, starting fresh. Okay? This could be okay, Spirit. I don't want to get into the reading yet, but that's the energy that I'm feeling. This could be a really, really good month for you guys to start living out this new reality that you created for yourself. Okay, let's put a pin in that because I feel like that's the direction we're going to be going in with this reading in a second. But I don't want to get ahead of my horses. Okay. Mars is currently in Cancer. Whew, this is going to be a very, very emotional driven week. We have a lot of feminine energy covering this week, and that's why Spirit wanted me to get my goddess deck. Okay, because I was going to pull some divine feminine cards anyway for the collective. This is going to be a highly feminine week. Meaning lots of emotions, lots of feelings, lots of love, lots of nurturing, okay? With Cancer and Mars at 15 degrees, yeah, heavy family energy as well, family dynamics, emotional security, if you have misplaced boundaries, this is definitely the week to get your boundaries together. If you have been struggling with facing certain feelings and emotions, this is a great way to go ahead and do that. If you've been struggling with self-care or nurturing yourself, this is a great week to do that. This is also a good time to make sure that you're protecting yourself emotionally. A lot of y'all are not emotionally protecting yourself. Meaning, when things happen, you can just fly off, whether that's flying off the handle as far as crying, being angry, being mad, being upset, whatever. You take it and you run with it. A lot of people may have access to your energy, your emotional energy. There could be people in your life that affect your emotional energy, and they shouldn't. Because who the fuck are they? Do they pay rent over here? Fuck ass no. All right? So they shouldn't be navigating your feelings and your emotions without your permission. Don't piss me off. But anywho, this is a good time to get them boundaries intact. This is a good time to up your protection. Protect your fucking heart. Okay? Especially my water signs and my earth signs. Protect your fucking heart. Do not piss me off. If you have a lot of water placements, if you have a lot of earth placements, especially Cancer, especially Taurus, especially Libra, protect your motherfucking heart and your feelings and your emotions. Put up some motherfucking boundaries. Stop letting people play in your face. Family included. Because some of y'all, it's family that you be letting play in your face like this. And I don't like that for you. I really don't. It kind of makes me upset. All right. Jupiter is still in Gemini. Jupiter's going to be in Gemini for a while. So we still got until June of 2025 before Jupiter moves to the next sign. It's currently at 21 degrees. So this is still a good time to exchange information. This is a great time for duality. Be versatile. All right? Don't be boxed in. All right? And this energy is going to continue for maybe the next month before it moves to a different degree in Gemini. So be versatile. Be dual. All right? Don't be a one-trick pony. Spirit is pushing a lot of y'all out of y'all comfort zone for a fucking reason right now. Because it's time for you to tap into some new shit and do some new things and go to some new places. Because that's what you asked for. I think that sometimes y'all be forgetting that you be asking for this shit. It's like, what the fuck? Spirit, I want a new life. I want new things. I want to be around new people. I want a new job. I want this new. And then Spirit be like, okay, well, do this new thing. You're like, ew, new stuff. I don't want to do new stuff. It's like, what the fuck? Are you Delulu or what? If you want new, you got to do new. That's the only way it works. It doesn't work any other way. So be flexible. Be versatile. All right? Go with the flow. All right? Don't be afraid to tap into your light energy. Don't be afraid to tap into your dark energy. That's another phase of duality, right? Sometimes you got to be a little dark. And dark does not mean mean, nasty, negative. Dark just means powerful, assertive. I said what I said. You know what I'm saying? It might even mean a little flirtatious, a little fun. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like your alter ego. Think of the dark as your alter ego, the other side of you. We all got two sides. They just be trying to make it seem like Gemini is the only one with two sides. Fuck you. Everybody got two sides. We just know how to show ours. We just comfortable in our motherfucking two sides. Okay? Crazy and all. We embrace both of them crazy ass motherfuckers. And the more that you learn to do the same, all right, the easier shit will get. All right? Don't be a one-trick pony. You don't have to show up the same way everywhere. Sometimes you got to give these people a little light, a little nice, a little calm, cool, and collected. And then you go over to this other space and you be a little turned, a little lit. You know what I'm saying? A little pour another shot. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to know how to balance the two. Balance. We in Libra energy right now. Balance. Anywho, let's get into these retrograding ass planets that got their micro braids in. All right, so Pisces still got her micro braids in. Well, Saturn got her micro braids in, and she's in Pisces right now. Okay, so Saturn and Pisces sitting in a tree. Kissing. All right. Now, with that being said, it's at 14 degrees. All right. So, again, like we've been talking about, intuition. Saturn is the planet of lessons. Lessons is here to teach you something. And a lot of y'all are getting a crash course in intuition. Why are you not listening to yourself? Why are you not taking your own advice? Why are you not listening to your higher self, your gut? Okay? If the hairs on the back of your motherfucking neck is standing up, why are you not paying that no attention? Huh? If you walk into a room and your energy shift, why you not peeping what the fuck spirit is putting down? If your motherfucking dreams are showing you some crazy shit right now, which a lot of y'all are having crazy vivid dreams, why the hell is you not writing it down? But then you sit here and be like, I don't know what it means. I bet you fucking don't. Because you barely remember the shit. Because you didn't write it down. All right? Can't figure out nothing if you got 2 seconds of memory and you didn't write it nowhere. You didn't record it. What the fuck you think is going to happen? Of course you forgot. Of course it doesn't make sense. Are we using our brain today? I just want to make sure, because I know y'all not stupid. Write the shit down. Stop being fucking hard-headed. How many times do we have to say, me and Spirit, how many times do we got to tell you to write the shit down? And not even just your dreams. Your intuitive messages. The things that your intuition just be telling you, you be thinking you tripping. Just write that shit down somewhere. Just write it the fuck down. Nobody's telling you to play Inspector Gadget and try to figure it all out. We didn't ask you to do all that. We just said write it down. Just document it. Just write a little note. Pull out your phone. Note section. Dreams. Intuition. Title it. I don't give a damn. Put the date. Okay? If you want to be extra bougie, put the time. If you really, really want to throw a little sea salt on it, put the location. Okay? However you do it, I don't give a damn. Start documenting the shit. That's all the fuck you need to start doing. Documenting the shit. Okay? Okay, thanks. And when it's time for you to figure out what it means, you'll know to go to it. Your intuition will be like, hey, remember that dream you had 3 weeks ago? Yeah, go reread that real fast. That's how it works. But y'all be trying to drive the fucking point home before the point is ready to be made. A lot of the messages we receive are downloads. That means these are things that we're going to need later. It's not always for this exact moment right now in this specific second. No. It just means, hey, I'm throwing you a little insight for the future reference. Okay? And your intuition is not going to forget it. That's why a lot of times you be like, I feel like I had a dream like that. But you don't fucking know because you didn't write it down. This feels so familiar. Feels like deja vu. Feels like I dreamt it. I bet you fucking did. But you don't fucking know. Because you didn't write the shit down. Alright, because you're fucking hard-headed. I used to say I was going to pop up in y'all dreams and give y'all ass whoopings. But I don't even feel like doing that no more. I don't even give that much of a damn. I used to be just popping up in people's dreams and whooping ass. But I'm not even going to fucking do that. I'm not even going to waste my dream space to whoop y'all ass. Because y'all know better. And it's time that y'all start listening the first time. Okay? I'm going to put you in the corner. Alright. Uranus also got her macro braids in at 26 degrees in Taurus. Uranus being the planet of unexpected changes as well as originality. Alright? One thing about Uranus, she don't like to be like no other bitch. Alright? She don't want to be like the year before, the day before, the moment before, the second before. She's an original hoe. Okay? I gotta break it down into terms that y'all niggas will understand. Because I'm talking to niggas. She's an original hoe. Alright? Aquarius is ruled by Uranus. Go figure. Alright? Them bitches don't like to be like nobody. Even though they be like everybody. But you can't tell them that. So, with this particular placement, because the motherfucker is in Taurus, alright? And it's in Taurus at 26 degrees, that hoe is coming for y'all comfort zones. She's coming for your motherfucking comfort zones. She don't give a damn what was comfortable for you 2 minutes ago. You're uncomfortable now. Them relationships that you've been in, that you've been playing around, you know your ass is uncomfortable, but you too motherfucking scared to leave. Yeah, I bet it's getting real spicy in that hoe right now, ain't it? Them friendships that, you know, y'all falling off, but you not really trying to acknowledge it. It's getting real spicy in that motherfucker, ain't it? Them relationships with family members that you was trying to ignore, and that's my family, blood is thicker than water, and all that bullshit. It's getting real spicy around that motherfucker, ain't it? Them cities and them states that you not trying to leave, but you know your intuition told you to move. You're getting real uncomfortable. Yeah, she's coming for all your comfort zones, hoes. You won't be comfortable around that hoe. Because she's all about originality. How can we do it different? How can we upgrade this motherfucker? All right. Anytime you think about Uranus, think about that damn Beyonce song, Let Me Upgrade You. I heard you be the block, but I'm the light to keep the streets on. All right. The old shit that you used to doing, we're not doing that shit over here. Now, you had told my homegirl Saturn that you was ready for a change. Well, I'm here to make you hella uncomfortable. So it's going to force you to either change or you're just going to be uncomfortable. I mean, that's your only two options, honestly. All right. She's also coming for addictions or things that you overindulge in. So, sex, money, liquor, being outside, being everybody's fucking stepping stool, you know, floor mat, whatever it is that you overindulge in. Answering too many phone calls, sending out too many cash apps. Bitch, whatever you're doing, that's too much. No. All right? It's not even enjoyable no more. You can't even do it with a clear conscience no more. She's fucking y'all conscience up. As she should, because get right or get left. The fuck? The things that you used to enjoy, the pleasures of life. Old pleasures don't hit the same. That sneaky link that you done had for 14 years, it don't even do it no more. You know what I'm saying? The old things that you used to do, just, I don't want to do that no more. It's not hitting the way it used to hit. It don't feel the way it used to feel. It's not doing what it used to do for me. And it shouldn't, because, bitch, it's time to change. What the fuck? You asked for this. All right, Neptune also got her micro braids in, and she's in Pisces too. Okay, we got a lot of planets in water energy. In feminine energy, period. We have, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 planets in feminine energy right now. This shit is about to feel like a period on steroids. You understand? There's a reason why some of you hoes is laughing and then crying the next 6 seconds. All right? Everything is just hella sensitive right now. Okay? Even people who not sensitive is sensitive right now. You know how they say you make nonchalant motherfuckers chalant? The chalant motherfuckers, okay, the nonchalant motherfuckers are very chalant right now. All right, everybody cares about something. Okay, people who swore feelings had no relevance to them. I don't have no feelings. I don't cry. I don't care. Yes, the fuck you do. And we're all seeing it. Live, loud, and in color. Oh my. Okay, Neptune being the very spiritual planet that it is, which rules Pisces. So Pisces is right at home, nestled up under Neptune. All right. At 28 degrees. Them boundaries, wherever in your life your boundaries are trash. Yeah. Well, wherever in your life them boundaries are lacking, Yeah, it's getting a little uncomfortable. It's getting a little touchy in them areas. It's getting a little evident that you need to do something. People are pissing you off just a little bit more. They're stepping on your toes just a little bit more. They're getting on your nerves just a little bit more. The actions that they're taking is hitting home just a little bit more. Because them boundaries, wherever they do not exist, Neptune is kind of just sitting back and like, see, I told you they want shit. I told you should have let them motherfuckers go. I told you a year ago that shit was over, but you wanted to go back. I told you. I tried to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I sent you a message to your intuition, and you tried to say that you was just being dramatic. You was just overthinking. No, bitch. You was thinking. The fuck? Come on, I'm overthinking. Bitch, you ain't thought yet. You're not overthinking at all. You're saying what the fuck it is. For what it is. The way it is. How it is. Wake up. Wake up. All right? Pisces rules the illusions of life. But because you also got Saturn in Pisces, ain't no fucking illusions, boo. You seeing the truth for what the fuck it is. So don't start lying to yourself and being like, oh, I'm just overthinking it. I'm just doing too much. I'm just being extra. All right. I'm gonna get fucked up. This is also a good placement for getting deeper into the metaphysics, the mysticisms of life. Some of y'all could be just feeling more spiritual. This is very like fairy energy. And I mean that in like the least annoying way possible. Because fairy energy sometimes fucking annoys me. I don't know what it is about it. Maybe I'm just a Gemini. But like in the least annoying way possible. Like just free, very like, I want to tap in with this. I want to research this. I want to learn about this. You know, kind of like that type of energy. A lot of y'all could also be, again, because divine feminine energy is so potent right now. Excuse me. A lot of y'all could just be feeling more sensual, more sexy. All right. This is a good time to use your beauty. I ain't gonna never lie to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to be acting like, you know, pretty privilege don't exist. Bitch, fuck that. You better use it for you lose it. Use it. Bet your eyes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Show a little Cleveland. Okay? Something. You know what I'm saying? In the right spaces at the right time. Now, don't be a hoe. But you know what I'm saying? Use your pretty. Use your soft. Especially if you're divine feminine. This is time to capitalize off of your softness. Okay? One thing a divine masculine can't fucking do nothing with is a soft ass divine feminine. They're gonna lose their shit. And you can have whatever you like T.I. said. Tap into that shit. Get you a job. Get you a house. Get you a apartment. Get you a car. Use your fucking energy. And even if you're a divine masculine, use that divine feminine energy, because you got divine feminine energy too. Use that to connect. Use that to make space and be inviting. Okay? Especially if y'all out here dating or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Make her laugh. You know what I'm saying? Make her feel safe and comforted. There's nothing better than a masculine that knows how to tap into his feminine. And understand that it's not pussy. It's balance. Okay? Balance is very important. You make her feel real balanced. And then you knock her off balance. You know what I'm talking about? Alright. Woo! I need to take a nap. The Gemini in me is really outside today. For whatever fucking reason. Anywho. Pluto, last planet retrograding that we're going to talk about today. Pluto is retrograding in Capricorn. All right, Pluto is the planet of transformation. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is a planet of lessons. Okay, so you got transformation and lessons going hand in hand right now. At 29 degrees. Okay. Don't be so fucking controlling. Whatever that means for you. Don't be controlling when it comes to your process. Don't be controlling when it comes to other people. Don't be controlling when it comes to shit. Because it's easy to step into this controlling energy with this specific transit. All right? And you don't want to fucking do that. Because you can run things off or run people off. Don't got time for that. All right? We talked about this last week. A lot of y'all are more legacy minded, more bloodline minded right now. So a lot of y'all are kind of like analyzing your childhood or the family that you came from. You're like, I want to do things differently. I want my children to have a different life. I want my family to have a compound and a garden, or I don't know, what the fuck ever it means for you. Whatever legacy is to you. Okay? I don't fucking know. But a lot of y'all are starting to think more about long-term stuff. Okay? Also, this is a great time to like use this energy to push through things that are difficult. So if you are in a difficult place right now, this is a great time to kind of push through that, find outcomes, find solutions and stuff. Okay, this is also a time to take leadership when it comes to your life. All right, if you want a personal reading, I am doing specials for readings right now. Just shoot me an inbox message. You can use that text box right there to shoot me an inbox message, or you can click the link in my bio. But yeah, take authority. Stop being pussy. Take life by the motherfucking horns. Sometimes we forget we got free will. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want some shit, I can literally just go fucking make it happen. I don't have to wait for the perfect Tuesday on a leap year, you know, at 3 a.m. Like, what the fuck? I can just get up and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I want something, I can just get up and get it. If I want to go somewhere, I can just get up and go. Like, a lot of y'all be forgetting you have free fucking will. Like, you're not a child that has to listen to their parent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make this life be whatever the fuck you want it to be. You control the entire narrative. You control the entire story. So at any moment, if you want to remix this shit, you can remix the shit. Okay? Remix to ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Period. Stop being pussy. And stop worrying about people's fucking opinions. Fuck them people. Half of the people that got something to say, they only have something to say because they're sitting and they're observing. It's like when motherfuckers is watching a game from the bleachers. Bitch, you not even playing. Of course you're going to have some shit to say. Because you're sitting there watching from the sideline instead of living your own fucking life. Being an observant ass bitch. Y'all be worried about observers. What the fuck? Get in the game, ho. Or shut the fuck up. That just pissed me off. I don't know why that just pissed me off, but that just pissed me off. Y'all be way too worried about people on the motherfucking sidelines that's not doing shit. Motherfuckers who are scary. They won't even get up and do the things that they feel led to do, but they gonna try to make you feel some type of way about taking initiative. Bitch, fuck you. Alright. My bad, I be having Gemini moments. Anywho, let me see if any placements changed this week. If there's any other updates to give y'all. I think all these placements are pretty much solidified, except we're going to have a new moon on the 3rd in Libra. So we're going to have the sun in Libra, the moon in Libra, and Mercury in Libra on the 3rd. All right? Do with that what the fuck you will. Okay? there could definitely be a high chance for like social interactions, gatherings, being around new people, going to new places, maybe going on a date, something along those lines, with this new moon. But remember, new moons are all about planting seeds. So especially when it comes to like, and this also could be a time for justice. A lot of y'all are going to be receiving justice for things in Libra season, because Libra is all about balance and justice. So it's all about the scales coming back into balance. So if things been feeling all over the place, this is a time where things can kind of get more balanced the fuck out. Okay, because shit has been all over the place, literally, for a lot of people. So that is on Thursday, I believe. That's the 3rd. Yeah. And then the moon goes into Scorpio. And it'll be in Scorpio until next week. That's the only placement that's changing for this week. So yeah. Now a couple of y'all been asking me about this second moon. Now the gag is, it's not a moon. It's not a fucking moon. Yeah, it's not a fucking moon. They have to tell you that it's a moon because, you know, that's easy. And it's you know, something that they can just say that people be like, oh, second moon. Okay, that's normal. They can't tell you that it's a big-ass fucking red planet called Nibiru. They can't fucking tell you that. Okay? Because then you're going to be like, well, what the fuck is Nibiru? Then you're going to go start researching. Then there's going to be another conscious awakening for the masses. And they don't have time for that. They're already trying to fight the awakening that we're going through right now. It's not working, but they're trying, you know? E for effort or whatever. Yeah, it's not a fucking moon. That's that. For those who know, we've been seeing Nibiru. I mean, we've been seeing it since 2020 for people who have been kind of tapped in and following. We've known through certain documentation that it was going to resurface around this time anyway. So there's no surprise there. I would just start doing your Googles and your research. And learning more about Nibiru and what's going on. Yeah, let your intuition guide you. I had a dream, I want to say this was 2021, that the moon literally fell out the fucking sky. So we're going through a shift. And this is why it's so important. And all of the readings that we've been doing over here have been talking about preparing for this new energy, right? Doing new things, going to new places, releasing what no longer serves you, things of that nature, because we're shifting. This is not the same realm that you're used to. A lot of us have jumped timelines. A lot of us have quantum leaped. Okay, so you're not in the same realm. This is why, like, you know, especially for like us millennials, we like, this is not how it was when I was growing up. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, she was like blah 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 blah. You know, this when I was a kid, you know, we had this and that and blah 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 blah. This is not the same planet, boo. We're on a whole nother motherfucking version of Earth. All right, there's multiple timelines happening at once. Right? That's why they call them parallels, because they're parallel to each other. Multiple happening at once. And you can jump those timelines based on where you are energetically. Each timeline has a different outcome. Jump those timelines based on where you are energetically. Each timeline has a different outcome. Timeline has a different outcome. Time I go live, people want to call me. Each timeline has a different outcome. It has a different set of rules and regulations. Rules and regulations. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, so we're in a whole different vibe. This is not the same vibe that you're used to, which is why you're required to eat different. You're required to be different. You're required to talk different, walk different, look different. This is why a lot of y'all are starting to invest into your actual being. Okay? Not really wasting money on things that don't really change, you know, who you are in a way that benefits you. Right? So like spending money on dumb shit, on, you know, unnecessary clothes, shoes, eyelashes, wigs, hair, all types of shit. Like people just don't really give that much of a fuck about all of that stuff anymore. Right? Not saying that you don't want to still look good, but you're just not that invested into things that don't build your soul. All right, a lot of y'all diet is changing. A lot of your sleeping patterns are changing. A lot of y'all are up more at night and finding yourself needing to rest more during the day. All right, there's a lot shifting. There's a lot happening. And this is why I've been telling you hard-headed motherfuckers to meditate. That's why I've been telling you to write your dreams down. That's why I've been telling you to listen to your intuition. All right? And one of these days, you're going to listen to me. I don't know what day it's going to be. But one of these days, your head is going to soften up. And you're going to be like, damn, Poca did kind of know what she was talking about. You know, y'all be wanting to do shit your way, how you want it. And that's not what we're doing. All I'm saying is, it would just be smart to listen to what the fuck I be saying. That's all I'm saying. If you just hold my hand and listen to me, we'll make it to the mountaintop. Spiritual growth. This is ascension time. This is ascension time. That song by the Clock Sisters. He brought me through high trials. He brought me through tribulations. That song's been going off in my head ever since I was about to start getting ready to do this motherfucking live. Okay. Yeah. There's definitely a process of reward and harvest that is coming for a lot of y'all. And it's kind of like the energy that I picked up on, I think it was either last week or week before that, where Spirit kind of just want to shut some of y'all up real fast. Because y'all have been just the most complaininest, the most scary motherfuckers right now. And it's because a lot of what's going on is out of your norm. Okay? Strength card coming out. A lot of what you're encountering right now is most definitely out of your fucking norm. Okay? You're being pushed and pulled and primed and all types of things, all right, that you're not used to. And I understand it and I get it. Right? So Spirit is kind of giving some of y'all a little dose of what is to come so that you can like chill the fuck out a little bit. and understand that, you know, you have been doing the right thing and you are moving towards the right stuff, the right energies. All right. Cats could be very significant right now. Specifically, I'm seeing like big cats. So I don't know. Maybe you've been seeing like cheetahs, not like around. I mean, unless you live in fucking Africa or something. Baby, I don't fucking know. But like maybe on TV, Animal Planet, or videos. I don't know. But I'm saying like big cats. Okay, big cats could be significant. Butterflies could be significant. Doves can be significant. Okay, if you know the power and the energy of doves and the spiritual meaning behind doves, right? That can definitely be significant as well. All right, we got joy and contentment. For a lot of y'all, this new energy is all about you being in a place where you are spiritually, emotionally, financially content. Okay? Supported. Having a foundation. Having stability in these areas. A lot of y'all have never had emotional stability in your fucking life. If it smacked you, you wouldn't even know where it came from. All right? A lot of y'all have never had financial stability. Spiritual stability. A lot of y'all have never even had stability, period. You probably don't even know what that word is. You know what I'm saying? But this is a season where Spirit is trying to give you more of that. All right? Look at that. Divine timing at the bottom of the deck. Period. Things are coming together so that you can be more stable. All right? Some of y'all definitely need to be more mentally stable. Gaining power over your mental space. Gaining control over your mental space. Not being manipulated or influenced mentally into negative spaces by negative motherfuckers. Okay? Like we talked about on a live that I did, I don't know when, just subscribe to YouTube and watch them all. I don't know. But a live that we did, a lot of y'all are being promoted to the next level. And because you're being promoted, you can't be doing that same goofy ass shit you was doing before. You can't keep tapping in with these same goofy ass motherfuckers and giving your energy to these goddamn peasants. Or you're going to end up right back with them. At some point, you're going to have to use emotional intelligence, mental intelligence, wisdom. Okay? Wisdom is what? Knowledge applied. It's not knowing better. It's doing better. Everybody fucking know better. All right? Ain't nobody out here where they just don't know what the fuck they should and shouldn't be doing. Everybody knows better. But who is doing better? That's what you need to be doing. You need to be focused on doing fucking better. All right? Sometimes you got to let these motherfuckers have it. Walk away. We're already in a year where justice is being served. Karma is being served. It doesn't need your help, your assistance, or your guidance. It's been doing this job way before you got here, and it will continue to do its job after your motherfucking ass leaves. It don't need your help. Let life deal with them people. Let your ancestors deal with them people. Let their ancestors deal with them. Because what y'all don't understand is your own ancestors will whoop your ass too. If you out here showing your ass and doing the fucking most. Your own ancestors will let your motherfucking ass get a little pow-pow. Because you need it. Why are you out here acting like that? Let them people have it. Grieving. Grieve behind closed doors, bitch. Okay, if you're going to cry about it, close the door. Cry on your pillow. The fuck? Let them people have it. You don't have no points to prove. And a lot of y'all got to get out of that. I got to prove a point ass energy. You ain't got to prove shit. The feeling of the need to prove something means that I am indebted to you. I owe you fucking something. I don't owe you nothing. I don't got to prove shit to you. If I said I'm done with the shit, I'm done with the shit. If I said I'm moving on, I'm moving the fuck on. If I said I'm not doing that no more, I'm not doing that no more. If I said I'm over it, I'm over it. I don't have to explain myself. I don't have to prove nothing. I don't have to justify shit. Some of y'all wanted to be heard so bad as children that you became adults who start pestering people with your motherfucking opinions and trying to get validation of how you fucking feel. Fuck all that. I said what I said. I don't have to explain it. I don't have to go into further detail, ho. If I said I want to break up, we broken up. I don't need to give you 15,000 million reasons of why I need to justify my goddamn decision. I said what the fuck I said. If I want to be your friend no more, I'm not your friend no more. I don't need to sit here and explain it to you. If I said I'm moving, I'm moving. If I said I'm leaving, I'm leaving. That's enough explanation. Some of y'all are seeking to have deeper conversations and explain yourself because you either want validation from that person or you really want that person to kind of be like, no, don't go. This ain't motherfucking Tank. Talking about please don't go. Ho, I'm gone. The fuck are we talking about? I'm about to sit here and do all this back and forth and back and forth, back and forth. I'm not doing that. I said I'm gone. Y'all gotta be okay with just leaving situations. I'm not saying ghost no motherfucking body because you're an adult. But let them know, hey, this not working for me no more. I got to bounce. Look at that. Be brave. This is not working for me. I got to go. I wish you the best. All right. I hope the best for you. No hard feelings. We ain't got to beef. We ain't got to beef. We ain't got to beef. But I'm gone, though. Because my intuition said it's time for me to leave. My intuition had told me, a little birdie had flew down and told me that I was doing too fucking much. And that I shouldn't be here any longer. So I'm going to listen to that motherfucker. And I'm going to go ahead about my business. And I wish you the best. And I will not be praying for you. Because I don't care that much. Respectfully. I gotta be truthful. Stop lying. And saying what sounds good. Fuck what sounds good. No, I'm not praying for you. And hell, sometimes I don't want to wish you the best. I don't wish you the worst. But I really don't give a fuck about you having the best either. When there's power in your well wishes, you be a little bit more careful with the motherfuckers. When there's power in your energy, you be a little bit more careful with that motherfucker. I don't want to give you that power. I don't want to give you that energy. I'm just going to depart. I'm just going to leave. And let the cards fall where they fall. Giving and receiving. Like I said, for a lot of y'all, this is going to be harvest season. Look at the bottom of the deck. Do you believe in miracles? Maybe we, I'm such a DC girl, can change the world. Maybe we. Y'all need to listen to Miracles by what band? I think it's what band? I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But I think it's what band? Let me verify. Hey, you gotta go for it, go for it. You gotta go for it, go for it. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna love that motherfucking song. Go for it, go for it. You gotta go for it, go for it. I'm trying to tell y'all gonna love that motherfucking song when you listen to it. I gotta make sure that's what band. No, it's by Mumbo Sauce. The group is called Mumbo Sauce. I'm not going into further detail. It is what it is. But look it up. It's on YouTube. I don't have time to sit here and debate about their name. I didn't choose it. The group is called Mumbo Sauce. Alright, it's a go-go band. The song is called Miracles. I might have to play it. Maybe at the end or something. I don't fucking know. Anywho. The season of miracles, the season of the impossible. I kept telling y'all the impossible is possible. Now, it's starting to come full circle when you understand that we've jumped timelines and that we're in a different space. Have you ever thunk that maybe certain things weren't coming to you? Look at this, secrets revealed. Have you ever thought that maybe certain things weren't coming to you because of the timeline that you was in? Maybe it wasn't possible in that timeline, Bookie Butt. That's why Spirit has been trying to get your ass out of your common things, your common ways, your common energy, so that you can ascend to this new timeline where the things that you want are possible. That's why for some of y'all, stuff is starting to work now. Stuff is starting to click now. Stuff is starting to make sense now. Because you're in a timeline where those things can work. At first you wasn't. At first you was in a space where the shit wasn't going to work for you. That's why it wasn't working for you. You was around people who were based in that specific timeline. And now, because a lot of y'all have jumped timelines and you're in a whole different place, you don't relate to them motherfuckers no more. And they don't relate to you. Because they're not supposed to. You like something completely different. You could be dating, and the way that you're dating is completely different from how you was dating before. You could be looking for friends, and the way you're looking for friends is complete. Look at this, liberation. The way you're looking for friends is completely different than the type of friends you was looking for before. You could have had expectations from motherfuckers, and now you have none. Because you're in a different space. In a whole different place. The shit don't even make you mad no more. Just like, oh, it just doesn't serve me. Oh, it just doesn't work for me. It's not that deep. It's not that serious. It just doesn't fit my style. And people could be like, ooh, you acting different. You changed up. Yeah, bitch. Try it. Get you a little bit. Get you a little bit of change up in your system. Because you need it. Okay? I'd rather be a bitch that changed up than a stagnant ass hoe. You can't insult me with something good. You can't insult me with noticing my growth. What the fuck? People be really trying to insult motherfuckers by saying, I noticed you changed. Good. It wasn't a secret. What the fuck? Is she slow? I'm like, is this bitch delusional? Is it me? What the like? Duh! I work real hard. I'm so happy that you peeped this. I thought nobody could tell. Like, I'm not gonna feel bad about that. You acting different. You changed. Why you don't want to do the shit that we used to do? Why do you want to keep doing the shit that we used to do? Sometimes you gotta put shit back in people's faces so that they can feel slow. You know what I'm saying? Because they should be the ones feeling slow for saying goofy ass shit like that. You want to still act like we acted in high school? You want to still do the things that we did 3 years ago? Ace of Pentacles. When I'm telling y'all some unexpected, this is like, this is going to be a really, really good month for a lot of y'all. I'm talking about so good. So good. Two of Pentacles. Some of y'all going to have some options coming in. Options in love, options in money, options in career. We talked about that a little bit last week. These options coming in. Whereas before, it was like you was fighting for one thing. Now you're going to have to fight to choose between multiple things. Life is all about decisions and challenges. You just want to be on the right side of those things. You know what I'm saying? You want to be picking from the right shit and having the good challenges. Because it's going to be challenges regardless. There's going to be options and decisions and things that you got to choose from. Again, you just want to be on the right side of that. That's what this is about. Getting on the right side of the options. Instead of having options between dumb and dumber, you got options between tall and sexy and smart and fine. and smart and attractive. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of, you know, the ghetto and the hood, you got like the nice and the luxurious. You know what I'm saying? You want the best challenges and options here. Okay? You want to have so much shit on your schedule that you have to figure out when is the best time to plan a vacation, because I just got so much shit that I gotta fucking do. Those are good challenges and things to have. That's what it's about. All right? Knight of Wands. I also feel like some of you guys are tapping into, I'm hearing like your sweet spot. You know how like there's like a sweet spot, and like you get your groove and you like get into that sweet spot where things are just like making sense and it's flowing and everything is just going the way it's supposed to go. I feel like a lot of y'all are finding your sweet spot. This also feels like a lot of it has to do with your characteristics as a person. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all have, because when it comes to your character, when it comes to your identity, there's a lot of things that you are always altering. It's like, I need a little bit of this. I don't need that no more. Okay, let me get a little bit of this. Let me throw that all the way in the trash. Okay, let me mix this. Let me get a little bit of that. Let me take a little bit of this. Like, there's a whole lot of mixing and blending and altering and things of that nature. But I feel like y'all got like a really good combination going on right now. Like, whatever recipe you got with yourself right now, it's eating. Chef's kiss. Chef's fucking kiss. Okay, whatever you done mixed up, you're eating right now. It's great. And the thing about this is, it's not always going to give you the results that you want immediately, which is why I keep telling y'all to, like, keep going. Like, keep it up. Look at that, Chariot. Keep moving. Because it may take a little time. And when I say a little time, I don't mean like it's going to take for fucking ever. I just mean it's going to take a little bit of time. Okay? A little bit of time could be a couple days. It could be a couple weeks. It could be a couple months. You just don't fucking know. So don't stress yourself out. Like, oh my God, it's going to take forever. Don't do that. Because y'all know y'all be melodramatic a little bit. But it's going to take some time to, you know, do what it need to do. Okay, you know how like you make that good old pot of spaghetti and it's good the first day. But when you put that bitch in the refrigerator and you eat it the next day, for some reason them seasonings just season a little bit more. I don't know what it is about putting it in a cold ass refrigerator and then heating it up. But somewhere in between that, the flavor's just elevated. And now I could just taste every fucking thing I didn't even taste yesterday. And I didn't add nothing else to this motherfucker but a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way. Like, you mix the ingredients real good, but you just need to let it settle. You need to let the flavor settle and marry and mix with each other. Am I making sense? Y'all know I speak in a lot of analogies and shit. It's just let me know anytime you don't follow. But yeah, let that shit marinate. Let it fucking marinate. Because a lot of y'all are on the brink of something good. Delicious. Alright? Judgment. I feel real bad for people who try to fuck with you in this new phase. I really do. And I don't even wish them well. I wish them whatever they deserve. Especially if you're on a path and you're trying, not even trying, you're doing your absolute best. You're making the changes you need to make. You're facing yourself and fighting that hoe and two-piecing that motherfucker in the mirror every day. And you're being accountable and you know what you're supposed to do. I feel real bad for these people who are trying to cause confusion, friction, negativity, trying to fuck you up, being judgmental, speaking on your motherfucking name. I feel real bad for them. I do. I really do. Because it's the way that your ancestors protect you when you are in alignment. Woo! That protection hits different. When you are in alignment and you know what you're supposed to do, the way that they step, Can y'all see the chills on my fucking arm? Baby, the way that them motherfuckers step when you doing what you supposed to do. It's gonna be a lot of sad motherfuckers. And they gonna have to watch you eat. They gonna have to watch you with this stability. Look at this motherfucker. He looks so sad. You should have kept your motherfucking mouth off me, ho. That's what you should have did. You should have let me alone. Especially because a lot of y'all are in this place, again, where your intuition is telling you not to respond. So sometimes it feels like, damn, I'm letting them get away with it. I'm letting them eat me up. No, you're not. It's called self-preservation. It's called self-preservation. That's why you're doing, preserving your motherfucking self. They're not eating shit. If anything, like that lady said on the help, eat my shit. Because that's what's about to happen. Self-preservation, bitch. Preservation of my motherfucking self. I'm going to let you think you have it. Because I get back a motherfucker. I've been saying that shit all week. That get back is a motherfucker. All weekend, excuse me. That get back is a motherfucker. And this is the gag. You may not even see them get their get back, but they're going to see you get what you deserve. You may not even see them get their get back. Because you are on such a high vibration. Yeah, you so concerned about your goals and dreams and the things. You collecting all of the manifestations that you done motherfucking put out there in the universe that's coming back to you. You collecting these miracles and all of that. Baby, you can't even see. But they can see you. Silly rabbit. Tricks for kids. You know what I'm saying? Play with someone your own size. Pick on someone your own size. Look at the Emperor at the bottom of the deck with this Wheel of Fortune. Woo-wee! That'd get back a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And if it's in your heart, you can wish them well. You can wish them grace. I don't wish nobody no motherfucking will or grace if you came against me. I just fucking don't. But that's just me. You know? Maybe you got the heart to do so. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care. Because if you're getting anything, it's because you deserved it. Sucks to be them. 3 of Pentacles. Balance. And this is balance in so many different areas of your life. This is not just the areas that you've been focused on. Like I've been telling y'all, these are things that you haven't even been thinking about. Things that you haven't even been considering. You know what I'm saying? Things that you haven't even really been tapping into. Like, it's like your ancestors have been watching your blind spots for you and guiding you to do work on those areas. And you haven't even realized that you've been doing work on those areas. That's the beautiful thing about a spirit team. And that's why I be telling y'all, hard-headed motherfuckers, to trust your intuition. Because your intuition is going to help you get things in order that you're not even really paying attention to. You know what I'm saying? For my women, it's like when you go out with a man, a real man, a man. You know what I'm saying? And you could just turn your brain off. And you could be crossing the street and you just running your mouth and you just talking and you just doing all this other type of shit. But he's watching everything. He's guiding you across the street. He's making sure you step up the steps. He's making sure that this is good. Making sure the umbrella is up for the rain. And you're just running your mouth. You have no idea what the fuck going on. You just like, yeah. And then this happened. And then da-da-da-da-da-da. And blah, 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 blah. You just talking and talking and talking and talking. You have no fucking idea what's going on. And then you look up and you inside the restaurant. You're like, damn, I don't even remember walking from the car. Exactly. That's what your ancestors do for you. Okay? They be guiding you through shit and you just be running your mouth, not even understanding, not even realizing that you done worked on this and that you done worked on that and that you done elevated over here and that you done grew from that and that you done changed this and changed that. You so motherfucking in a whole nother world, focus on some whole other shit. But because you trust in your intuition and you just doing what you feel led to do, you're getting a whole bunch of shit done. It's like killing multiple birds with one motherfucking stone. And then you look up and be like, damn, I didn't even realize I made all these motherfucking changes. I didn't even realize I stopped cussing you bitches out. And I don't even want to. That's crazy. I don't even be having a desire to cuss you hoes out no more. That's really wild. You don't even be realizing it. You done made all these fantastic, amazing changes in different areas of your life, and you just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You don't know what the fuck going on. So then you start receiving shit. It's like if you order some shit, but you order so much shit that you forgot that you ordered it, and then it just show up at your house. You're like, damn, I forgot that I even motherfucking ordered that. And maybe they gave you a little extra than what you asked for or something. Or you planned the trip a year ago, and then the trip is coming up, and you done forgot about the motherfucking trip. And it comes at the perfect time when you need to get the fuck away. It's like that. It's like a twofold type of manifestation. Okay, I'm hearing tenfold, a tenfold type of manifestation. Where you're just getting more out of it than you even, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Intuition. You're getting more out of it than you even anticipated. It's like, babe, I didn't even think about this. I didn't even consider this to be an option at all. Wow, what the fuck? We got heart chakra coming out. I told y'all this is gonna be a very touchy-feely, emotionally heightened type of motherfucking week. All right, so get into your heart space, and your heart space don't got cooties. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be fucking allergic to your own heart space. Like, it don't got cooties. It don't got the clap. You know what I'm saying? Like, get in there. It's not gonna give you the cheese touch. Like, what the fuck? Get into your heart space so that you can understand what the fuck is going on with you. Or you can gain clarity on things that you need to gain clarity on. Or whatever the fuck need to happen. Alright? Just don't be acting fucking standoffish from your own feelings and your emotions. If you need to cry, cry. What's gonna happen? You're not gonna melt. And nobody said you had to cry in front of people. You know what I'm saying? If you want to cry in your own energy, do that. That's for you to do. Throat chakra, speak your fucking truth. Like I said before, some of y'all need to speak and some of y'all need to shut the fuck up. Some of y'all speak too much and some of y'all speak too little. Take it how it resonates. Because everybody don't need to speak. Sometimes you need to just shut the fuck up and listen. Oh, y'all can see my aura? Some of y'all just need to shut the fuck up and listen. You know what I'm saying? Just be quiet. Just shh, hush. Hush. Somebody's calling my name. You know what I'm saying? Just be quiet. And for real, that's something I had to learn. Because I was the type that was just going to let everybody know how I felt every time that I felt the way. I'm a Gemini and my throat chakra was way too overactive. Okay, just, girl, shut the fuck up. And the more quiet I got, all right, the more silent I was, the better it was for me to hear things that I wouldn't have heard because I was over talking them. So even when it came to people say a lot of stuff if you just shut the fuck up and let them talk. You will gain a lot of clarity. And let me tell y'all a little trick. If you about to have a conversation with somebody and there's certain things that you want to know, ask it in your head and then look them in the eyes. Now, you can't be no scary ass motherfucker doing this type of shit because I'm trying to teach y'all how to tap into y'all divine feminine and use your motherfucking magic. As a divine feminine, you got powers that people cannot conceptualize and understand. And until you start to understand that motherfucker, okay? Ask the question in your head and look them in their fucking eyes. And watch them start talking and eventually they're going to answer that fucking question you asked. If you think I'm lying, do it and come back and tell me. I'm trying to tell y'all. When you learn how to shut the fuck up. We as divine feminines are here to observe. We are here to guide and lead spiritually. It's not for us to be the loudest in the room. It's not for us to answer all the questions and narrate and navigate the whole motherfucking conversation. Sometimes we just supposed to shut the fuck up and let people talk. And make space for the answers that we're looking for. And this is the thing about the answers that you might receive. You may not like it. It's not about you liking it. It's about you getting what you need so that you can do what you need to do with yourself. Message. Okay? It's not about you liking it. It's not about you hearing what they said and then trying to shift it so that they can say something that makes you feel better. It's about you taking it how it was given, which is in truth, which is in realness, and doing what you need to do with that. Shut the fuck up sometimes. Let them people talk. Friends, family, this shit works for everybody. Co-workers, bosses, any fucking body. Ask the question in your head and then just... And when I say eyeball to eyeball, the eyes are the windows to the what? The soul. Look them motherfuckers in the eyeballs. This is also going to help with y'all confidence. Because a person who's not confident can't look you in the eye. I done told y'all, you better learn how to use your divine feminine. Look them in their eye. And you don't got to look mean. You know what I'm saying? Just look intently. Bat your eyes a little bit. I don't care how long your eyelashes is or if they're yours. I don't give a damn. Just bat them. You know? Shake your head. Go along with the conversation. But shut the fuck up. You'll get more when you shut the fuck up. They'll give more when you shut the fuck up. Sometimes our energy is way too loud, way too aggressive, way too much. And it will shut people the fuck down. Before they even get started. They already scared. They like, I don't want to say what I got to say to this motherfucker because she's going to whip my ass. She's going to cuss me out. Especially if you have a history of doing that shit. You really want to throw a motherfucker off guard? If you have a history of talking too fucking much and being aggressive and being loud, try being the fuck quiet. And listening. And shutting the fuck up. You want to throw somebody off balance? Instead of going off on a tangent and losing your motherfucking shit, sit there. Take it in. And don't look like you fucked up about it. Boss the fuck up. Take it. Words is words. Take that shit. If it's something that they're saying that has some truth in it, receive it. If it's something that doesn't have any truth in it, give them a chance to finish and then you correct. Don't interrupt. Don't try to prove a point. This is how you stand in your fucking power and you gain respect as you're doing it. Men don't respect loud-ass females that's just loud and emotional. Because they're not emotional people. They're logical beings. They don't understand all of that. I feel, my heart. They don't get that. So you can't be emotional with logical beings. You have to be the motherfucking chameleon. Because as a divine feminine, you have logical and you have emotional. You got to know which one to put up there in front at the time, for the time. So, don't be emotional. Receive it. If it has truth to it, receive it. The more you argue against truth, the more crazy you look. And the more irate you get, which makes you look even more fucking crazy. Because you know that shit is the truth. You wouldn't be mad if it wasn't true. Can we clock it? You wouldn't be mad if it wasn't true. If it didn't have any type of significance to your life, it wouldn't piss you off. But the fact that motherfucker said you got anger issues and you got an attitude problem, that might be true. You can be a bitch sometimes. You got me there. And if you don't have the words to say, head nod. You know what I'm saying? Throw a little, you know. You know what I'm saying? Look intently, like you give a fuck. Now, if they saying a whole bunch of bullshit, you'll be more reserved. Sit back. Because that's not for you to grab. Body language is I love me some body language because it says a lot. When there's something that's resonating, you move forward. If it's something that don't, step back. That's not for me to catch. Don't sit like this because you look mad. You put your hands in your lap. One of my favorites is this. And I'll put it right in my motherfucking lap. If it's something that don't got nothing to do with me, I'm going to let you talk. Because it don't got shit to do with me. So I'm just going to let you talk. And then after you said what you said, I'm going to be like, okay. So let's first address some things that I think that you got wrong. I just want to clear it up. It's all about your approach. Nah, bitch, you got me fucked up. And I'm saying all this for a reason because I don't usually go into tangents like this, but it's needed. I want to start off with some things that I think you got a little misconstrued, or maybe you just don't have all the information. So I just want to correct you on a couple things. You had said that I lied about X, Y, and Z. And that's not true. I understand how you feel about it. I understand how it may have come across. I can kind of get how you got to that point. But that's just not the facts. The facts are blah, 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 blah. Next thing. Right? You said this, and that. That was somewhat true. There is a little that I would like to add to it. Just for clarity, right? Your divine feminine is your power, right? So you always want to be like, just for clarity. Blah, 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 blah. Now, you were very accurate when you said X, Y, and Z. That was very on point, and I'm going to work on that because I do struggle with that, and this is no excuse. I'm definitely going to do my best to get better in that specific area. If there are moments that I start to act in that same energy, just let me know. I'll do my best to correct it in the moment. I know sometimes I can be, a little emotional and a little sensitive, but I'm working on it. What the fuck can he say? What can he be mad about? Nothing. He's gonna feel heard. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker be like, damn, this bitch is listening to me. And really, you in control of the whole conversation. But he don't fucking know that. Respectfully to all the men on here, I love y'all. But he don't fucking know that. You have to maintain the motherfucking control with your silence and with your actions and with your responses. That's your motherfucking power. Not going off on a motherfucking tangent. Not going crazy. Not losing your shit. Right? We're not doing all that. If there's a boundary that needs to be set, and let's say you're in the middle of a conversation and somebody crosses your boundary. Right? Hold up. Real quick, can we just take a second? I don't mean to, make this weird or awkward, but I just can't receive what you're saying when you're saying it to me like that. I can't get from it what you're trying to tell me because I do feel like you're trying to say something very useful. and very valuable and something that means something to you. But the way that you're saying it, it's making it hard for me to receive it the way that you're intending on me receiving it. So if maybe you can like reword it, or just not say it in that manner, because that makes me feel either disrespected. You can put in however you feel. That makes me feel blank. And it makes it hard for me to receive what you're saying when it's said in that manner. The fuck? And in your head, you can be like, the fuck? Got me fucked up. You can say whatever you want in your motherfucking head. It just needs to translate properly out of your fucking mouth. If somebody's stepping over your boundaries, hey, I really respect you, I really care about you, and I want this to work, but it's not going to work if you continue to do X, Y, and Z. These are my boundaries. These are my requirements. These are my non-negotiables. I can't be with a person who does blah, 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 blah. I can't commit to a person who does blah, 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 blah. I can't give my all to a person who does blah, 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 blah. Now, I would love to make this work. I would love to move forward. But it's not going to work if these specific things continue to happen. I'm going to have to distance myself. And I would hate to do that. But I will. I'm trying to get y'all the game. And this is coming from a person who didn't know how to talk to people. I used to talk to everybody crazy. Ho, fuck you, bitch. Slut, fuck you, dick sucks. I don't give a damn. I should have got 2 middle fingers tatted on my forehead. That's the way I felt about everybody. I don't give a damn about you. You know? But I had to realize I'm not getting anywhere with that. And then with me being a feminine, I wasn't standing in my power, and I was allowing everybody else to control me, my energy, my frequency, my free will. I was giving people the keys to my energetic car, and they was just driving this hoe. And I thought that I was in control just because I was the loudest one, and because I was cussing motherfuckers out, and I was eating their ass up. And it wasn't like Poca wasn't eating their ass up. I was destroying their motherfucking ass. But I wasn't getting nowhere either. There was no understanding. It was just a pissing contest. You know? You change the way that you approach it, watch how they fucking change. Especially if you're a divine feminine who wants to be more in her soft energy. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to be in a softer energy. Especially if you're ready for motherfuckers to treat you like a fucking queen. I'm trying to tell you. If you want motherfuckers to act right and really treat you like something, I'm trying to tell you. That's how you get roses and dates and flued out. And staycations and vacations. And you know, just because gifts and shit. When you talk to a motherfucker like that. And you use your motherfucking power. And it can work for my masculines too. When you talk to a woman like that with emotional intelligence, because women don't expect for men to have emotional intelligence. So when you hit her with a little bit of emotional intelligence, hey, I understand that you're emotional right now. I completely understand. But I'm really trying to understand you because I really want to make this work and I want to make it better for you. So slow down, you know, and call her the names that you call her. Baby, boo, honey, sweetie, whatever the fuck you call her. I don't fucking know. Slow down and talk to me. What are you trying to say so that I can understand it and so that I can make it better? And even if you want to throw a little bit of sauce in it, so that I, as your man, can make it better. This right here is a penny dropper. Oh, boy. This right here is a baby maker. So that I is your man. What? A lot of women don't know nothing about no emotionally stable man. They've never met one. Most men, when it comes to feelings and emotions, are nonchalant. Okay? The girl is just yelling and he's just sitting there. Babe, I know you feel some type of way. And I understand. And I really want to make it right. Because I love you and I care about you. And anything that you want, you know I'd do any fucking thing for you. But I can't if you're yelling and screaming. Just name the baby after me. That's all I'm saying. Whenever you get pregnant, you can make it the middle name. You can just sprinkle a little Poca in there. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm just giving y'all the keys to the whip. You know? I'm just really giving y'all the keys to the whip. I'm trying to help y'all drive this motherfucker. I might have to do a Divine Feminines course. I may have to do a Divine Feminines course this month. Since we got all of this feminine energy going on this month, I might have to just do a little Divine Feminine seminar. Is that what y'all want? Okay. It'll be like $40. But we'll do like 3 to 4 hours. Okay. I'll keep y'all posted. It'll be available for y'all to start paying on by this weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and do a little Divine Feminist course, and yeah, I'm gonna get y'all right. Cause this is husband season. We're moving into husband energy. A lot of y'all supposed to be with a divine masculine, but you can't, cause you're too aggressive and you're too hard, and you just need to relax. And I'm going to teach you the game. I'm going to teach you the game that I had to learn. I'm gonna give it to you real good. Pause. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure y'all got what y'all need, because some of y'all need, these babies need stepdaddies, and some of y'all need a daddy. Yes, I will be posting this on YouTube, my love. I sure will. It'll go live tomorrow rising at around 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So you can watch it from the beginning and all of the things. Thank you, honey bun. But yeah, I feel really good about the month of October. I feel like a lot of y'all are, this is really the month for Divine Feminine energy. Mastering the Divine Feminine and really stepping into your power of silence, right? Silence. And it's not necessarily mind control, but it's the art of persuasion. And you can do that without talking, you know? My longest relationship, that'll be a whole nother live, Bookie. But I got to end this so that I can be able to post it. After my workout, I might come back on here and we might do a little Q&A or something cute. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. If my fucking legs don't feel like jelly. But yeah. I'm going to go ahead and end this so I can post it so that it's not too long. I'm going to let y'all know about that Divine Feminines course. Again, it'll be $40. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be $40. That's it. We'll do a 4-hour seminar, Q&A at the end. Of course, I'll give y'all tips, exercises, tools.